Hey, what's up, fan addicts? So we're back again with the Cam Newton versus Kelvin Benjamin incident part two. Here, Cam Newton has some cryptic remarks or comments about a wall. So we're going to listen to these comments, and then I'll give you my reaction. Let's go for it.
I mentioned it before, but I'm gonna just tell you, I need things around me just like this wall. I know you probably ask yourself, like, why this wall is just so basic? But it never changed on me.
All right. First of all, I want to stop this. I was trying to stop it before, but I need to stop it right now. Look at this dude, man. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, do we remember what Kelvin Benjamin looked like in the video where he approached him? He got some dreads. Cool. That's in. A t-shirt, some shorts, some all-white Nikes. He had some tape on his leg, probably because the trainer told him, and some gloves to catch the damn football. A regular dude. Look at he's just trying to ball. Cam Newton, look at this guy. Bucket hat, Kango bucket hat. That's like the 80s. Right there. That's the 80s. Some clearish shades, which cool. I'll rock them sometimes, but it is what it is. A bandana, Soldier Slim do-rag bandana around his neck / scarf. Also a gold necklace on. And then he has a wrist full of colorful bracelets. Not to mention he's 6'7", 6'6"-ish. He's a very big personality. He's very strange. Very eccentric. So, in my mind, I think he's talking about Kelvin Benjamin, of course. And it's quite possible that Kelvin Benjamin changed, especially as you mature. He's a regular looking guy. I mean, he is 6'6", but for the most part, t-shirt, shorts, Nikes. Maybe he doesn't want to hang around someone with such a big personality. Or maybe it was off-putting, right? Because if I was walking next to Cam Newton, even if I was 6'8", I still would see him as a very strange character. And as you mature, maybe you don't want to associate yourself with someone who's so eccentric. So it is quite possible that Kelvin Benjamin changed. And I feel like Cam was a little hurt by it, right? It seems like he's a little hurt by it because I don't think he's changed. He seems like the same person that he's always been. But Kelvin Benjamin might have switched up a little bit on him. And I think it might have hurt his feelings. All right, let's listen to the whole quote. There we go.
Things around me just like this wall. I know you probably ask yourself, like, why this wall is just so basic? But it never changed on me. It's the same wall every single day. I like that. And I need things, people around me. It's like this wall.
Just like this wall. Come on, man. All right, so I think, of course, as soon as he says people, most of America will assume that he's talking about Kelvin Benjamin because that's the person that just, in his opinion, changed on him. Not even opinion, it's fact. He actually was on his team and changed teams. So now they're not on teams together. They're, in football terms, enemies, right? So when he said that, he kind of defeated the purpose of even using like the wall analogy because now it's not a mystery. It doesn't seem as cryptic because you compared it to a person or to people. Also, he did himself a disservice because pretty much in the court of public opinion, he had won this confrontation. Everybody thought he took some moral high ground, that, you know, he came with his hands behind his back, assuming a non-threatening position. But this shows that he was just being petty. It proves me right. He was being petty on a subtle level, a super low level previously. And then when he releases this, he does himself a disservice because everybody sees it as like a low blow. Like, oh, you beat him already. Now you want to hit him while he's down. That's not right. So then you went from taking a high moral position to being petty. Pretty Pretty much, public perception is that now you're being petty. I thought you were already pretty petty because the guy didn't even want to talk to you. You just kept pushing it and pushing it and pushing it. I mean, he was literally walking on his heels, right? I don't know how I would have reacted in that situation. I would like to think I would have kept my cool, but come on, man. If I don't want to talk to you and I'm walking away, you need to do the same. So now he comes up with this walls analogy, mystery, whatever. I don't know. It doesn't seem very cryptic to me. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Is he talking about a wall? Also, were the Panthers wrong? Because this came out on the Panthers Twitter page, right? Their Twitter page or their Instagram page. So, and let's get this straight. I don't even blame Cam Newton. I really don't. Because when you feel like you've been true to yourself and you've always been true and you haven't changed, but then someone else does, like they start to mature or whatever happens, or maybe y'all fell out for some reason, and they decide to move on, you feel slighted because that person, you didn't do anything different. You really didn't do anything different. So I'm not even blaming Cam Newton for feeling like this. And I'm not even blaming the Panthers for putting this out because they need to keep Cam Newton. They need to do whatever he says, pretty much. If Cam Newton leaves, they're a moribund franchise. Nobody wants to go there. No, I don't hear anyone knocking down. One, player movement isn't even really like big in the NFL. At least not key players. Right? Players move all the time, but not key players. And if you lose a franchise quarterback, there's only 10 of him in the league max. And that might be pushing it, but I'm just throwing a rep 7. So if you lose him, who you have? Christian McCaffrey, and I like him. He's a stud. He's electrifying, but he's not going to be winning games for you. He's a nice supplementary part. So I don't even blame the Panthers for putting this out. They need to make this guy happy, keep him around for the rest of his career. But hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So also, you guys let me know down in the comment section, are the Panthers right or wrong? Because it seems like they're in on the pettiness, right? They're like throwing jabs as well with Cam. So you let me know. Is this about Kelvin? Are the Panthers right or wrong? Leave it in the comment section below. And again, fan addicts, I hope you have a blessed day. Peace.